Very quiet day here at Concha Blanca, and I am showing you how to use the pool remote to heat the pool or jacuzzi. Here is the remote holder on the wall. We just keep this shut on low season. This is a little lock in order for us to be able to go in and change the batteries. We do keep this secure so we don't lose the remote or it doesn't get damaged in the sun or the water. These directions we just keep inside for hurricane season. You could place them up if you'd like. Jacuzzi heat on, push 1, spa, and wait for 30 seconds. So here's the spa in the pool, and it says number 1. We're pushing that. You could also see the little light hit. You could also start to hear the handles because it was last set to pull, and you could actually see them move here. Hopefully you can. I can't get the video. You could hear them. Now, if it was already set to spa maybe last night, you use the spa, you might not have those handles might not move. So you might not hear it. It's only when it was used on pool last. Number 2, push filter on. Here's filter. Number 2, I'm pushing it on. You could see again that little battery. You could actually hear the bubbles start. So at this point now the jacuzzi water is running, but the heater is not on. Number 2, twist. Heater 3, pull side up to 60 minutes. We put the timer on so you don't have to worry about forgetting to shut it off and then running up your propane use. This is the number 3. This we do put a lock on in case people haven't paid for the pool or maybe kids are playing around with it. So you'll get a code for this lock here. And then you turn the heater on. I'm just gonna put it on for a little bit so you can hear it go up. And you'll hear it turn on in maybe 2 minutes or so. It takes, I'm gonna move on over so you could hear it go on. It takes about 15 minutes for the jacuzzi heater to recognize it needs to blow. Excuse me, it takes 2 minutes for it to recognize and you could hear it go on. Right now it's still cool, so it hasn't started yet. And it depends on how cold it is outside, will depend on how cold the water is and how long it will take to warm up. We say 15 to 20 minutes, but probably is less in the summer. Can you hear it just went on now? It's less time in the summer because the water is hot because it's hotter outside. In the winter when it's really cold, of course the water's going to be colder to start, so it'll take more time to heat up. I think we have it set on 102 because 105 guests have said it's been too hot. You can totally feel the heat here. I can't put my hand to that heater. Here is the propane that's only used for the pool. Right now, if you can see, it's set at 70. And I know in emails I've written how many percent it costs per percent to heat. And of course, just like gasoline, it changes all the time. But not very good with numbers. I can't remember what it is. Now to shut it off and stop your propane use, all you gotta do is filter off. You don't need to do the timer.
Should have done it. Do it again.
Probably takes a minute.
No, should do it on right now.
And sometimes it doesn't do it right away. Ah, there we go. So I guess I just had to push it hard enough.
Turn off.
Yeah, you'll hear it.
And a little blue light will light.
So you can see it's really quiet. There's no filter.
Little blue light.
Yeah, the battery light. If you don't see that, maybe it's not working because of batteries. We'll have to change them, but that's pretty infrequent. I'm just going down here if you want to double check to make sure that it's off. You could also hear the heater's not on, as well as I could put my hand here. You could just start to feel it cooling off, but it's off. Anyway, I think that's about it for the pool remote and plan. Have a good day.